The mind is the place where every experience begins. It's not just the brain, not just thought. It's the entire field where sensation, perception, memory, emotion, and meaning arise. It's the filter through which life flows, shaping how we see, how we feel, and who we believe we are. We often move through the world immersed in external experiences, forgetting that reality is always filtered through the mind. We do not experience the world directly. We experience a version of it, edited, colored, constructed by the intricate machinery behind our eyes. This machinery is complex, a network of neurons firing in coordinated patterns, a symphony of chemistry, electricity, and story. And yet, for all its complexity, the mind remains a mystery. We can map brain regions and trace neural pathways. We can observe the play of neurotransmitters and the shifting waves of electrical rhythms. But the simple fact remains: no one can fully explain how physical processes create the experience of being. The philosopher David Chalmers calls this the hard problem of consciousness. Why does processing information feel like anything at all? Science offers theories. Global workspace theory suggests that consciousness arises when information becomes globally available across the brain's networks, a kind of mental spotlight. Integrated information theory suggests that consciousness is what it feels like when information is highly connected and cannot be broken down into independent parts. Other models propose that consciousness emerges when the brain begins to model its own inner workings. Each theory is a window, a partial view into a vast and luminous ocean. At a functional level, we know that the mind allows us to navigate the world. It directs attention. It forms memories. It projects possible futures. It generates emotional tones that color experience: fear, excitement, love, sorrow. But the mind is not passive. It's not a mirror merely reflecting the world. It's a sculptor, shaping what we perceive, editing what we remember, assembling meaning from fragments. The neuroscientist David Eagleman reminds us that consciousness is only a sliver of the mind's full activity. Most mental processes unfold beneath awareness. Decisions are prepared before we feel we've made them. Emotions surge before we find reasons to explain them. Memories are reconstructed, not replayed each time we recall them. To understand the mind is to begin noticing these hidden currents. It's to realize that our thoughts are not always truths, that our perceptions are not always objective, that identity itself, the sense of I am this, is a construction. It's fluid and evolving. And here lies both a challenge and an opportunity. The challenge is humility, the recognition that the mind can deceive, distort, and entangle itself. The opportunity is liberation, the possibility of cultivating a mind that is clearer, calmer, more open to wonder, and more resilient in the face of change. Modern research shows that mindfulness practices, intentional awareness of the present moment, can reshape the brain's architecture. Attention, emotional regulation, memory, and empathy can all be strengthened. Stress and reactivity can be softened. Through gentle awareness, we can learn to inhabit the mind differently. We can notice thoughts without being pulled by them. We can witness emotions without drowning in them. We can expand the space between stimulus and response, the very space where freedom lives. The mind, when untended, can feel like a storm, chaotic, restless, unrelenting. But beneath the turbulence, there is a deeper sky, a sky of awareness that holds all weather without being changed by it. This journey, the journey of learnfulness, is not about mastering the mind as a tyrant might conquer a territory. It's about befriending it, listening to it, learning from it, and gently guiding it towards greater clarity, depth, and presence. This is where we begin. The ocean of the mind awaits.